Hello friends and welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Duel Stories. Well, my deck has been strengthened, so let's see how well it fares against Rex now. I hope this works. I mean, that was like what, 2 hours of training for more cards? I hope that's enough at this rate. I got some good strength cards in here. This should work. I only have to defeat Rex 4 times. I do actually have some fusion strategies in my hand now, so we'll work with this. We'll start with you. And I got that Eat Gaboon trap, so if he plays something with less than 1,000... Well, it ain't this now. Oh no! Oh no! Stop. Stop. That's not what I wanted. And I took the Troll Bird out of this deck, didn't I? Oh no. No, not like this. Well, for a second I thought he was gonna play Crawling Dragon. I can still beat Trachodon. Oh, there's Armored Zombie too. Well, I'm getting my stronger cards, but I'm not getting my strongest cards. Well, if I can just catch him on a duel where he doesn't play an equip or one of his two 1,600-point monsters right off the bat, I think I can do it. Okay. Yeah, now I'm getting all my strong cards, but again, it means nothing. That's one thing I remember a lot about early Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, what did you... Oh, you went for Mega Zowler now. Okay, that's a little weaker. Interesting. Hey, Yamatano, you came through when I needed you most. There we go. But yeah, one thing I remember about early Yu-Gi-Oh! Quite thoroughly is a lot of the, we'll say, advantage potential was within the magic and trap cards. Like, to me, like, the monsters did the damage, yes, but a lot of the magic and trap cards back in the day were insanely powerful to the point where I felt that, like, your deck should have contained a majority spell and trap to create the advantage. Now, of course, like, you gotta have strong monsters in your deck, so whatever ratio works. And certainly monster effects were getting to be more prevalent. But there were a lot of magic and trap cards back in the day that were just so good. Okay, well, you took care of the thing that probably could have defeated him. Under Zombie I can't do... Well, I could do this. I hope it works. Because that gives me enough power to beat Crawling Dragon. But then you do that, and it's Brachioradius. Ugh. Not what I wanted to see. That's a shame. If I had played Forest, I might have actually had a chance to survive that. Darn it! We actually had a duel going there. See, this is where I would love to have, well, even any access to equips right now, but things that could destroy monsters on his field. But right now, I just have to hope that he doesn't play another card that can beat Doron, and I could get I could get something. But look at that, he just gets another tribute monster. Sword Arm this time. Oh yeah. Who knows? Maybe I could just lose enough duels, and I could just throw a Raigeki in my deck. Admittedly, that's a strategy. I should have attacked Brachioradius. Oh well. Well, we're starting this with another loss. No, I don't want to do another hour worth of grinding for more cards. What's my duelist level at now? Oh, it still hasn't even hit 150 yet? Kinda salty about that. Well, we're gonna keep trying. Let's see what happens. If he doesn't get two-headed or crawling dragon, I might have a chance. This makes things harder. Like, I've got decent 4-star monsters in my deck right now. Like, I could make something of them. Well, Nenorico would freeze. I have an idea. Freeze that monster. Maybe I'll get a tribute on my next turn. There we go. Trap with invisible wire. So Trachodon's out of the picture. That's good. Oh. Okay. Oh, see, this is where I want to go for it right now because, like, that could be two-headed. But if that's Crawling Dragon, I'd be screwed. Okay, this would tie it. Let's see. I'm glad I didn't take the bait. Okay, if he tributes that Crawling Dragon, that brings out an Earth monster. Yamatano can take care of that. Or, there's a Trachodon. Oh, too many high power cards. Alright, so I would need a light monster. Come on, I implore you, tribute a monster. Tribute the Crawling Dragon. Well, I know you wouldn't, because you'd probably tribute your lowest tier of monster. Next up. Oh my goodness. You know, I'm just talking aloud here. But there comes a point when you seriously consider, like, losing a bunch of duels just to get a just to be able to start putting the 255 cost cards in the deck. Okay. Now here's the thing. I could live this turn. If I drew Forest, I would remove the Wasteland buff, and maybe Dark Elf could do something. Well, there goes that dream. Oh, Rex. Rex. Okay. You know, I'm taking a look here. I know I took out... I think it's... Claw Reacher Fiend. Yeah, I'm looking for... Yeah, oops. Class... Let's see, I think... Shadow, Fiend... Yeah, here's our Earths. So when does it start saying... Hain. That is a wind. Okay. I have to make some adjustments here because I really need to get more wind monsters going in my deck. That would mean I'm gonna get rid of... I'm gonna get rid of Armed Ninja. Like, Bile Plant is decent for defense. I got the burger once. You know what? I'm happy with that. I got the burger. An Air Marmot. You're... Okay, never mind. I need alignment. Okay, so I want... Maybe... No, I did need class. That's what we get for this archaic setup here. Sometimes I have difficulty even figuring out what's what. And Drollbird. There we go. 2 more wind monsters added to the deck. I should, in theory, be able to get this to start working. Okay. I start with a Tribute, and I start with Yurabi. That's pretty good. I just have to hope. Oh my... Stop with the 1600s! Okay. Claw Reacher, defend me. Yeah, now, like... I almost just start putting in light monsters. Just to be able to start dealing with that. Okay, there's Trachodon. And I hate to waste the monster, but takes out another body on his field. You know, it's funny, like, if I put in machine monsters, I could go Cybersaurus. Which isn't half bad of a card. Alright, Warrior Beast with the Tiger Axe. I really can't use you. And this is where I wish, in some of the duels that I was dueling with or getting wins for Grandpa's card list, I got Mechanical Chaser. Because, I mean, that's a 4-star 1850 monster. That by itself wins so many duels. Okay. I know he doesn't have a Crawling Dragon anymore. And Beak Snake can't beat this. What are you gonna do to screw my plans up? Larvus, of course. However, that means that the ceiling on his field right now is 800. I can work with this. Okay, I can't play Cherubin. He's got the Aqua Beak Snake, but I can go Silverfang. Get out of here, Larvus! What are you gonna do now? Cincher, that's 1300. Okay, well that's enough to beat Silverfang, but it's not the worst. Oh boy. Alright, we are setting up Bean Soldier. And I hate the fact that I'm gonna lose Cherubin right away, but this gets rid of Sinker, or Cincher. I'm gonna eventually decide on how I want to pronounce that. Alright. Yeah, I lose Cherubin. I'm just really happy I've got a Pyro in my deck right now. That actually makes me happy. Okay. Kaminari. Bean Soldier has the power ceiling. Oh, he's playing something on the far side. Okay. Hey, I finally got him on the defense! Oh, that feels so good. Okay, well, I can't beat Sinker by itself. But I need more power. So we'll get rid of you. And that way I can play Thunder Kid on the next turn, and I can get rid of the Beak Snake. Fang's power up. Oh, I saw 2 there, and I was about to flip. Alright, you only got to 1200. Thunder Kid wipes out Beak Snake. Dungeon Worm wipes out 2-Mouth Dark Ruler. And I finally have advantage! Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll take a little hit there, but I have the strongest card on the field. Go, Dungeon Worm! Bioplant, please be a wall. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I need to get some real power going here. So we'll do this again. Go, Dungeon Worm! There we go. There we go. Alright, I don't want to risk too much. And plus, playing defense will lure his monsters into attack. Oh, stop it there. I don't want to see the word 2. Oh, there's Winjin. I've got a backup. Alright, keep Wretched Ghost. Water Dragon Fairy. Here we go. There's a Water Dragon Lily. I'm not sure. Fairy. Okay. Alright, Bile Plant, you just stay down there. Oh my goodness. Do we finally have a win on Rex? This works, I do. And we do! We got a win! And it's gonna be a Dungeon Worm Bile Plant combo that finishes this duel off. Whew! We got another win! I'm gonna try to do it again, Rex. I don't know how well it'll go. And we get another Uraby? Oh, that works! And another equip that I can't use. Oh my goodness. We actually got another decent card. Alright, deck. I'm gonna take something out of you. You know what? I'm actually gonna take a Bile Plant out since I'm not running the burger combo anymore. Although, again, I am really happy I got to summon Hungry Burger at least once. That just made me so happy. Okay. Well, I got 2 dinos in my deck now. Maybe I can make something of this. Well, I want to keep Uraby for the attack, so the only thing that's going to get over Big Insect right now is the 2 1600s. No! Stop the equips! Oh, the moment I can put some destruction spells in my deck, I am going to. Oh, well, I just gotta wait until I can get a wind. Oh, man. So what do we got? Well, we got Ikaboon, but hey, guess what doesn't really help me right now? Alright, I need to remove the Anthrosaurus from the field. I'll save Ikaboon in the small opportunity I can get a comeback. As long as the cards you're playing aren't super strong. What do we got? Mountain Warrior. Defend me! Still no tributes. I'm okay with what I'm seeing. I am not okay with that. Should almost play every other field spell just to try to dodge all of them. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This might be another loss in my books. Yeah, this Chrono Lord really isn't doing much for me right now, and that's kind of sad. No! Stop! I mean, I would laugh if you attacked with those first, but yeah, I think it's gonna be another loss. I just didn't get a wind monster. Okay, okay. Well, I got a tribute, but like that's gonna help. Alright, I'm going down into the abyss, and I'm taking this plant with me. Oh, at least I have won once. At least once. Okay, well, we're at 143. Remind me, Dark Hole is a 150, correct? Class, yeah, still number. this will help me get to the magics. Yeah, I've gotten dark holes. Yeah, if I just... a few more duels, and I will not only be able to put equips in my deck, but I can start putting Dark Hole in my deck, and Dark Hole is a good board wipe. I just have to get to that point. Okay. What's the play here? I can catch him off guard, perhaps. He's probably going to start with a dino. Hey, there we go. We got rid of Anthrosaurus. Okay. Now, here's the nice part. Is I can play another card and go on the offensive. He's only going to be able to play one card on the field. Like, he'll power it up, of course, but he'll only be able to play one card on the field. And as long as Yamatano can destroy whatever I'm facing, I can keep playing the singular cards. Just like this. And when the situation turns into a I can't do anything... Hold on. Did I get a fusion material set up? No, I did not. So yeah, if the situation turns and Yamatano can't defeat any of the dinos, I can tribute whatever monster I still have, and hopefully I can beat whatever the monster is. Like this. Now, I can still beat that, thankfully. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Dark Elf has appeared again. There we go. Now I've got power ceiling. Okay. Claw Reacher can beat Larvus. Good. This is good. I've got power in my hand. Now it's gonna get bad. Just don't play it two-headed. No! Stop playing that card! Unless you want to give it to me, but stop playing that darn card! Oh, I need to see if I've got lights hiding in my, trunk somewhere. Oh. Oh, now you play the other one too? Oh, you. Wretched Karibo's cousin, get in there, defend me. This is not how I wanted things to go. Like, and the only thing that can happen here too is I use a wind monster to defeat two-headed, somehow live long enough to get a light to take care of Crawling Dragon, or he tributes it for some reason. Oh. Oh, this just bites. Alright. Okay, if I can't get out of this, I'm gonna go tackle another opponent or two just to try something different. Because who knows, maybe my deck will be good enough to face Weevil now. That'd be an interesting concept. Oh, fine, I'm just going out on my own terms. Oh, I just want to beat that power ceiling of yours, Rex. Okay. 145, okay. I am nearly there. I can nearly put a Dark Hole in my deck. Alright, well, let's try some other opponents here. Maybe I'll get a lucky shot somewhere. Okay. Oh, now I get another wind monster. I mean, nicely enough, I start with Dungeon Worm. Okay. This probably isn't going to be good. He'll have equips, and a big insect. Or as we in the industry like to call, an actual decent monster. Oh, now he bumps up to 1,500. You know what would be real great right now is if I had means to destroy those cards. Oh yeah, now I'm getting all the wind monsters. Of course, of course. I think this is going to be another loss in my book. Oh, a laser cannon armor to buff up the big insect. You know, that's one thing I never got. Like, some of the equips from the very early days make sense. Like, putting a sword on a warrior, or a magic tome to a spellcaster, or raising the internal body temperature of a dinosaur, stuff like that. Why did they give a laser cannon to insects? At least I can beat Killer Needle. There, I can say I beat something. But seriously, why did they give laser cannon armor to insects? I just don't get it. Aqua Snake. Oh, look at this. It's gonna be another loss. Oh, that's it. I'm going back to tier 1 for a couple of duels to buff up to 150. Because if I can't beat 1,500, then there's no point in me doing the invisible wire. I don't even know why I played the defense monster. That just makes things take a little longer. I just want to say I won a few duels on this episode. Oh boy. Eventually we will defeat Rex. And we'll have power to defeat Weevil and Seeker and Pandora and Kaiba even. Although Kaiba's going to be interesting. Okay. I'm at 146. 3 duels might do it. I'm going to challenge Mai because I still could get a Harpy Lady off of her. I'm going to try anyway. Well, I got Forest. That's pretty good. And we'll start with you. Yeah, I might do kind of what I did before, which is like a duel on Mai, a duel on Yugi, maybe a duel on Joey. We'll see. Oh, hey, look at that. A Harpy Lady. Okay, well, this is why I'm glad I do play a field spell, because that counters the Harpy Lady. I assume, right? Yes. No, I don't have anything. Could do it. I'm keeping Wretched Ghost. Reuben, defend me. Oh, of course, it had to be the first turn Harpy Lady. And I know I've got cards in my deck that can beat it. I can't even beat the Rainbow Flower, that's just how sad this is. Alright, well, buffed up the Harpy's Pet Dragon. Can't even do like a zombie dinosaur. Although I'm fairly certain there is Great Mammoth of Goldfine, but again, I don't know the fusion for that. I would assume it starts with Mammoth Graveyard. This is not how I was expecting this to go. I just need one of my forest monsters. Thank you, Abyss Flower. I knew I could count on you. Get out of here. There. Now, I should have the advantage for the rest of the duel. Alright, and there's Eat Gaboon. I don't want to waste that trap. We will get rid of the mystery. There. There's an enticing defense mode monster, Mai. You want to defeat it, right? Get rid of the Key Mace. That's probably your strongest card. And it just ends up getting destroyed as well. Take care, Magician of Faith. Alright. Well, we got power. Go Dungeon Worm! It feels good to see the numbers drop that fast. Could be over on the next turn if done right. Mushroom Man! Alright, not this turn, but the next. I'm hoping the math works out and it does get to 150 in the next 3 duels, because it's not always by 1 point my duelist level increases. It actually has to do with how much your deck capacity has increased throughout all your duels, like from your starting number. Like, there's a formula behind it. You don't really need to like focus on it too much. Just all you have to know is, like, sometimes it increases by 2 to factor in for rounding. Okay, I don't really need another Wandering Doomed. Soon, equips. Soon. Alright. I'll save Yugi for last, because Yugi. Okay. Good. Eat Gaboon actually works. Hain can be the start here. I actually would have beat Muka Muka, but it's fine by me. Yurby! My progress on defeating Rex is determined by how many dinosaurs I have in my deck. Currently, there are 2. Okay. Oh, and there's the Dungeon Worm. But you can play Flame Viper. I'm a little scared for that. It's funny how I tend to predict myself right. It won't be over this turn. I don't think there's any math that would save it. Defeat? Nope. I got marmoted. Okay, one more turn at the very least. Alright, Joey, you gonna pull anything special? You are not. That was a trap. This way I got a fusion. Alright, and nothing out of that. Alright, that takes care of Joey. Maybe another good card will come off of him. I'm hoping. Because, I mean, the nice part is, like, as soon as I get Dark Hole in my deck, I've hit the benchmark of 150. That's pretty good. Equips I could even start putting in my deck. Cockroach Knight. Well, hilariously enough, that would actually benefit in my deck. Might even consider that. Hey, Eradicating Aerosol. It's probably a good thing I got another one of those, too. Alright, just for now, I'm actually going to put the Cockroach Knight in my deck. Oh yeah, I have to take one card out. What would be a good card? Yeah, I'm gonna take Bioplant out. Because despite the name, and I got confused by this multiple times, it is not a plant, it is a fiend. Alright, what's the number at? It's hit 150! Okay. This is really good. Alright, so 766 if I got the number right. So that means I can add whatever card I want. I'm gonna take out Hain. Yes, I know it's bad that I'm taking out a wind monster, especially for Rex. But right now, the best thing I need for my deck is that. There. My deck has a board wipe. It can actually function. Okay. So I'm going to try to get one more good card off of Yugi. If this doesn't work, I'm probably just going to end the episode here. Because I wouldn't mind actually having a bunch of wins on Rex in the next episode. Like, I at least finally hit the 150 benchmark. I can start putting in some decent cards. And if I hit the 200 benchmark, that's even better. But I'll take my victories where I can get them. Now, sadly, this game does still have its own internal ban list for the players, so I can't go double Dark Hole, sadly. But I can put in other things, and that's good. And eventually, the power ceiling for my deck will be a lot better. You know, that's one thing I love about this game, and this is one of my big things about video games that I really like. It's the music, the soundtrack, however you want to describe it. Like, I like a game that's got a good soundtrack, because, like, you feel like you're in, like, I don't want to use the word immersion, because I almost feel like that word's a little overused when it comes to a lot of games nowadays, but you get into the game if it's got, like, a very good soundtrack, or at least if it's a soundtrack that you really like to listen to. And this might be me just being biased because I do like a lot of earlier video games, but I do like a lot of the music from a lot of older video games, especially in the era of like the chiptunes or the 8 or 16-bit games. Like the songs from those games just have a charm to them all to themselves. So even a song like this, like, I'll find myself moving to it as I'm doing these duels. That's why I don't mind dueling the tier 1 opponents. Anyways, so the last cards I'm gonna win for today are... Hey! Mega Thunderball. Hey! Big insect! I can work with this! Okay. Let's do a little deck buff up here. What do I take out? You know, probably just to keep the ratio fine. I think I'm just going to take out one of the Thunder Kids, which would then replace two. The 750 Mega Thunderball. There we go. And then... Well, Cockroach Knight isn't terrible. Where's Chrono Lord? I keep forgetting that Chrono Lord is a card that I'm just like, you know, it's probably not working very well. Gokabor, that's 12. Big Insect. There we go. Well, it took a number of losses, but this deck can finally run decent cards, especially in the decent spell card department. So hopefully soon I might be able to start putting equips in this deck that function properly, and I might be able to get more board wipes to help this deck's consistency. So hopefully, on the next episode, we can take down Rex once and for all. So hopefully you'll join me for that. But anyways, thank you very much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed. Take care, stay safe, and have a good day.